Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
It has been probably one day since we last talked about the Amazon Kindle Fire. For some reason, people just can't stop talking about it. It's the hottest gadget this holiday season. Oh, it's selling so well. Well, duh. It's at the top of Amazon.com on their front page. Gee, there's a head scratcher. Why is that thing selling so well? And it's pretty decently priced today, although the software, as I've talked about in earlier videos, needs to be updated. It's very frustrating. I will tap an icon 5 times before it does anything, and then I'll be inside of an app and it doesn't respond very well at all. This is likely going to be addressed in a software update. We can hope, knock on wood, Amazon's working on it. They say they're working on it. Usability studies have come out saying the Amazon Kindle Fire really isn't that good of a buy today. That will likely change. So Ron over on lockergnome.com is a huge fan of the Kindle Fire. I have my own Kindle Fire downstairs. I love downloading the free Kindle Fire app of the day. It's not the Kindle Fire app of the day. It's the Android app of the day that Amazon allows you to get for free. Normally it would cost you money. It's nice. And Ron wrote an article on lockergnome.com, which is linked in the description for this video, why naysayers are wrong about the Amazon Kindle Fire. And I really don't think, at a fundamental level, I disagree with that. When new products ship, there are inevitably bugs. And as long as those bugs can be addressed seamlessly, they will potentially, eventually, become okay. Having owned an iPad first generation, I can say that I didn't experience too many issues with it compared to the Kindle Fire first generation. I've experienced a lot of headaches. It's nice, and it's somewhat, I'd say, affordable. I think the Kindle Fire is overpriced, and I know you're saying, what do you mean? Kindle Fire is not overpriced? It's $200. Why isn't the iPad overpriced? Well, because the iPad works, and it works very, very well. And it's elegantly designed, and it has way more than the Kindle Fire. So for $500, it's pretty good. Even the first iPad at $500 was darn solid, and it still works very, very well. But it seems that how many Android tablets are out there today? How many Android tablets? Has anybody made a tally of this? Like hundreds of Android tablets. Let's just stay in the safe zone. There's hundreds of Android tablets. And so having another Android tablet out there at $200 when I could go down to the store and buy one with gingerbread on it for $100, they were selling them at the drugstore. Seriously, we walked into a drugstore the other day and they had an Android tablet running gingerbread, which is pretty much what the Kindle Fire is today. The benefit of getting the Kindle Fire is that Amazon's backing it and they will provide software updates. So at $200 in the range of other Android tablets, it seems to be a bit overpriced. I think Amazon could still make money from it, even if they are losing money by selling it at $200. They could still make money because if you bundle that specifically with the Amazon Prime services, which I love and I use all the time, I recommend Amazon Prime. I recommend Amazon Fresh. I've done a video on that before. I use Amazon for pretty much everything I do online. So it's not that I dislike Amazon. It's not like I dislike Android. I spent $200 of my own money on the Kindle Fire and have had headaches and problems and something that it is something that's okay today, but if the software is better, it would absolutely be worth $200. So what I'm telling you, as I've mentioned in so many videos, never buy a product based on what it might be one day or what it promises to be. If you're thinking about getting a Kindle Fire, wait. There's no rush to get it today. Wait to see what Amazon does with software. Will they improve it to a point where it actually becomes usable? It's not there yet. Try one. You'll see what I mean. And if you have to tap something 5 times before something happens, that's a problem. And it's likely a problem with software. Amazon, we can hope, is going to update this. And they've done it. I've received 2 updates. And the way it happens is very seamless. And I appreciate that Amazon pushes updates down the pike the way they do. Non-interruptive. You don't have to connect it to any computer. It's as seamless as it could possibly get. So the Kindle Fire will hopefully soon be a product that I can fully recommend. But until then, I'm gonna hold off on the pure recommendation for the Kindle Fire, other than maybe you have $200 burning a hole in your pocket. I say save the $200 and buy something else today, or hold on to the $200 until you see what Amazon does with the software. The software is this is the version, I'm going to put it to you in terms you might understand. The version of Amazon Kindle Fire software today feels like Windows Vista did. Feels like Windows Millennium Edition did. Not, on par, but just like not fully baked. They'll get there eventually. But again, you may have differing opinions. We've done a full-on article. If you believe I'm wrong, fine. You'd probably be siding with Ron. Although, like I said, I think we agree with each other. They need to make updates, and we believe that Amazon will push down updates soon. They need to. Otherwise, like a lot of people are not really recommending the Kindle Fire because we realize these are usability nightmares. Tap, 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 tap. Open! Tap, 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 tap. That's what I do. Tap, 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 tap on the screen. My fingers almost to the point where, okay, it's not really shorter, but, it's almost bleeding. Not really, but I tap it a lot and nothing happens. I mean, the screen on the Kindle. Why naysayers are wrong about the Amazon Kindle Fire, a wonderful article written by Ron on lockergnome.com. Do you agree or disagree? Well, not about the article being written, but I mean about what people are saying.